this weekend, not only for Valentine's Day, but in honor of a new TV show. There were several pop-up shops to highlight Love Story, the FX series about JFK Jr. and Carolyn Bessette. One of them was at the Woolman Rink. There was free skating and hot chocolate. Looks like a lot of fun there. The place was also packed with free flowers. How fun. Look at them. Beautiful.
Right? You could take them home. They were like, take them. The latest FX series from Ryan Murphy takes us inside a love story for the ages, all of it unfolding right here in New York City. Joel had the chance to speak with the cast.
I want to introduce you to Carolyn Bessette.
Their whirlwind romance captivated a nation. A match made in New York City.
Sorry, it's just bad time.
John F. Kennedy Jr., American royalty. Carolyn Bessette, a rising star at Calvin Klein.
There's a lot of trade-offs being with someone like that.
And now Ryan Murphy is bringing their story to life. The beautiful beginning and tragic end.
It's not a question of if I want to spend the rest of my life with you. It's a question of if I'm cut out to be Mrs. JFK Jr.
With Sarah Pidgeon and newcomer Paul Anthony Kelly stepping into these legendary roles. Is this your first screen role?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No.
The resemblance? Absolutely stunning.
So specific, so detail-oriented. No stone is left unturned. I just loved getting to know so much about this woman, and now I admire so greatly. It has so many wonderful qualities that I just hope rubbed off onto me.
Carolyn, this is John Kennedy.
Everything from our production designer had done deep research into what exactly the furniture was at the time in Calvin Klein's office. What was the smell of their perfume? We wanted to recreate the feeling of being in New York in the 90s. And we also were dealing with one of the most well-documented couples in America. And so when it came to something like filming their famous fight, our director had to match every frame of that and make it feel real.
The cast includes Eric Bergen as Anthony Radswell, Alessandro Nivola as Calvin Klein, Grace Gummer as Caroline Kennedy, alongside Naomi Watts, who transformed into Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis.
What an iconic character. Yes, and daunting as well. Like when it comes with a huge amount of responsibility, when this is someone who's so beloved. Wanted to make sure that I treated it with respect. The pressure of having to constantly feel like you have to hide and present and be performative.
It's your choice what you want them to see.
Doesn't matter how much we know, we want to see it in whatever form possible. It's what everybody wants to see, the romance at the heart of it. The romance between the two of them, but the romance of the backdrop of New York City, of that time, of that era. And it sort of delves more into an understanding of their legacy in terms of who they were as human beings instead of how they just presented themselves.
Was there a favorite thing that you learned, or just something when you were, digging up whatever you could find out about it?
I loved how playful she was, and it feels like this contradiction of someone where their clothing, which they're known for, is so streamlined and classic and simple. I like that she sort of has this energetic, childlike side. So.
Hi.
You could have asked her anything. What would you have loved to ask her?
I don't know, because I think there was so much power in her silence. Being able to just share space with her would have been really wonderful.
I would just say, how do you do it all? Are you okay?
What do you love about their love story?
I think they really saw each other for, sort of in a soul connection, and that's what's really beautiful when you find love. If someone sort of sees you in a way that you see yourself.
I want everyone to know that this is a love letter. This is a love letter to the family, to John and Carolyn, to New York City, to the 90s.
Just the passion that we put into it and
Care.
the care.
There isn't enough exposure in the world to prepare a woman to be your wife.
I have been watching this show.
I know, you love it.
I finished episode 2 last night. The detail in this is remarkable. I have one rule when I'm watching TV shows or movies, and it's if I forget I'm watching a show, that means I like it. I keep forgetting I'm watching
right?
it. Naomi Watts, I think, just steals the show. She's unbelievable. Unbelievable as Jackie O.
Plays Jackie O.
Unbelievable.
Wow. I'm dying to see it.
Gotten to a scene in Central Park yet?
Oh,
No,
fight?
you have to tell us about this.
Well, yeah, because I was just trying to walk in the park and I wasn't allowed to, and then I was like, but how do I do my walk? And I got into a fight with a PA. So that was a low point for me.
Who won?
Not me. I had to go all the way on around. I just wanted to be in the background. I'm just kidding. Look at little Marceline. I think I'm saying that right. She likes a long walk in the park as well. A pink poodle, are you kidding? I thought this was the most fabulous dog, perfect for New York Fashion Week, am I right? Seamus is the king of the snow pile. We're going to get a nice fresh dusting of snow overnight into tomorrow. I'm sure he'll be excited about that. And Polly looks to be excited about it as well. Cute pink coat, very appropriate for Valentine's Day. Today's temperature stopping out in the low 40s, increasing clouds, pretty quiet during the daylight hours, but tonight we do have that snow on the way. So we'll talk about timing and totals in the AccuWeather forecast after the break.